Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make this cuff bracelet. I thought it would be a cool idea to make some jewelry. It's been such a long time since I've done a jewelry DIY jewelry tutorial, so I figured today would be a good day. Easter is coming up and a lot of you dress up and go out, go to church, go to dinner and things like that, so why not have your own unique piece to go with your outfit? So let's get started. Okay, so what we're going to need today is, of course, our cuff. We're going to use a hot glue gun. I'm using a hot glue gun because I found when I made one of these before, it just worked better for me. You're going to need some ribbon. This is kind of like a jacquard style ribbon. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit firmer. I like using this type of ribbon just because it is a little bit firmer. Of course, you can use whatever kind of ribbon works best for you. I would suggest though this being the smallest size that you get. The last time I made one of these I used a 1-inch ribbon, so I got done obviously faster. I like to put a big centerpiece on my bracelet to go right there, and then just like put little decorative pieces around it. So I also have these little things here, and I will link to all of this where you can purchase this. I have some other little flat back jewelry pieces that you can use. I have some rhinestone chain here. I have little bitty pearls of different colors here, if you can see that, to decorate our jewelry cup with. And I also have these. I don't know if I showed you that already. So let's get started putting this together. So the first thing we're going to do is to place the ribbon on. This is going to be the base of our cuff because this is going to be what holds the jewelry pieces, decorative pieces onto the cuff, and also it covers the cuff. I got this one from Michael's. I was actually looking for one that didn't have the holes in it, but this one actually worked out fine. You can find these cuffs anywhere. You can also use like a wooden one. That would be cute as well, but I like to start off first by burning the ends of my ribbon so it doesn't fray. Now I may not use all of this, but I'm just going to start anyway. Now, as you can see with my ribbon, it has, this is the back side, and you could tell the difference in this is the front decorative side. Some ribbons may be double-sided, so just pay attention to what side you're putting down. And I start at the back of the cuff. And I kind of just tuck this under first, and of course I want to tell you always be careful with the hot glue gun. If you're using like a jewelry glue or some kind of fabric glue or whatever, it may take longer for it to dry. I don't know, I usually don't use like glue when I make, well, fabric glue I mean, but I'm using hot glue. So I just take mine, and you can put it on the back piece and the front if you want. I found that just putting the hot glue on the front works fine. I just pull it kind of tightly and just wrap it around, and you can kind of just wrap this around however you like. So you're just going to keep going around and around and around until this thing is filled up. And don't worry about any like parts that are lifted up, like kind of right there. You can always go back over them and put more glue down. So just keep going around until you have this whole thing filled up. We are at the end, and what I'm going to do is actually for this piece, I'm going to put the glue on the back because I want to bring it around and cover this little tip part. So I'm going to be taking the ribbon this way at this point and kind of bringing it around. Like this, and I'm going to put the hot glue right in there so I can fold it down. Hot on my finger, of course, tell you guys to be careful, and I'm not careful. All right, So we're just going to cut off any excess that we have, and we're going to glue that down as well. Okay, so this is what it looks like as of right now before we put our decorations on it. And you can always, like I said, if any parts are coming up, you can always just put a little bit more glue just to make them lay down better. But a lot of it is going to be covered up, and honestly it looks really cute like this, just with the fabric ribbon on there. Let's see. Oh, there we go. See? This is how it looks right now. So let's go ahead and decorate this thing. So what I like to do first is to start off with the big piece, the centerpiece, and then work my way around it. So mine does have this little, because this came from like making necklaces and stuff. So I'm just going to take this off, and then we're going to put this piece on. Okay, so now that I have that off, I'm just going to go ahead and put some glue on it. As much as I can there. Still being careful, by the way. Find your center, where you want this to be. I'm going to place mine right there. Right dead smack in the center. And if you think you need to put some more glue, just go ahead and do that, but that should be fine. When this is all said and done, I'll probably cut that piece off, but for now I'm just going to just work this on here so it's set. And this is what it looks like with that huge centerpiece. Now I don't want to take away from the center, so the decorative pieces I'm going to place around it are going to be kind of smaller. So I'm just going to play around with like placement to see where I want everything to go. But basically, once you get all your decorative pieces on here, you're done. So there we go. See, if I use these, I just brought these up because maybe I thought it would be a good idea, but it's taking away from the centerpiece, and I don't want to do that, so I won't be using those. But I think these would look really, really cute. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much done with mine, and this is what mine looks like. I think this is really, really pretty. Make sure you get all the excess hot glue or glue, whatever you're using. Get it off of your jewelry pieces. I like to let mine sit for a while before I wear it to make sure all the pieces are on there completely. But I think this is a really, really cute piece. Like I said, you can decorate this any way you want. I used a jacquard ribbon. You can use any type of ribbon that you want. I would suggest steering away from like organza or sheer ribbon, just because it's too light. And like with this, with the metal band having the holes in it, if you use a sheer ribbon, it's just not gonna look right, and the metal band will be showing, and our point is to kind of cover it up and give it a decorative look. So I am going to try this on for video purposes. Okay, so this is what the cuff looks like on. I think this is really cute, really simple, really easy. You can make a ton of these. You can give them away for gifts or whatever, or just make you a whole new set of cuffs for spring and summer that's coming up. And also you can make something pretty and unique for Easter. I love doing pieces like this because it is unique. This is a one of a kind you can't find in a store, because I made this using my own image of what I thought this cuff should look like. So if you like this video, guys, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Share it out with your friends. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I make videos every week. Also, go ahead and check out our movie review channel. I will link that in the end, as well as my vlog channel, which I just recently did a vlog. It's kind of a week or two old, but I will be vlogging again, guys, so look forward to that. And all my social media is down in the description. If you have any comments or questions, anything that you would like to see, anything you would like to know, go ahead and do that down below, and I will see all of you next time. Bye.